Hello, everyone. We're here with Jim Farrell from PR First. Jim, you wrote a great article for us in our January edition related to PR and crisis management. I know I'm going to mess that up. It's a great article, really important information for business owners. Just wanted to find out today, what was the reason you wrote the article? Like, what's the behind the scenes that we can give our readers to kind of excite them about taking a look at the article?
Oh, sure. Well, first of all, hello, Dale, and Happy New Year, and thanks for having me on here. I wrote it because certainly the last year has taught us all that we need to be ready. We need to expect the unexpected. This year, 2020, never went in the direction any of us thought or frankly hoped it would. And we all faced, in our businesses, we've all faced some sort of crisis, small, medium, or large. And oftentimes when a crisis descends upon a business, if you will, and if there's no plan in place, the first reaction is panic. What do we do? Who do we talk to? What do we say? Who do we say it to? And so I wrote the article recommending that businesses and organizations of all kinds develop a simple, basic crisis communication plan that kind of puts together a blueprint ahead of time to explain, first of all, and I would say, certainly, I hope you never need it. It's like buying an insurance policy. But if you do, that it outlines some basic, simple steps of what do you do? And the best time to develop a plan like that is when you're not in a crisis. So to kind of think through when you get in there, what do you do? And there's some basic, simple steps. And you don't know whether it's an employee testing positive for COVID. You don't know whether it's some negative Yelp review. But there are certain basic strategies that it's good to have in place and to know and to practice and be ready so that when something like that happens, if it does, you're not fumbling for 2 or 3 minutes or a half hour trying to figure out how to get started. You've got a plan that tells you, okay, if this happens, do this. So that was the reasoning behind it.
Or if you do something to make it worse, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly. I mean, and without necessarily, if you will, spilling the beans on the whole article, there's one point if I could just mention it as a real quick item.
Absolutely.
In all of those steps, one of them is have a spokesperson, have somebody who is tasked with telling the message to employees, to outside stakeholders, and to the media. Make certain that if something comes up, there is one designated spokesperson, and everybody in the organization knows that all questions get referred to that spokesperson. And what I sometimes like to say to emphasize the point is, you don't want the night watchman or the person cleaning the offices to pick a phone up and give their version of what's going on. Make sure that it's a person that's got that knows and that everybody in the company buys in.
Right. So that's like the press secretary for the White House, something like that.
Exactly. Yes.
Great. Well,
a job neither you nor I would want, I might add, by the way.
I'm happy right here. Right? Yeah. This is great. Really appreciate this wonderful information, taking your time out of your busy schedule to write for us. And the article will be in the post wherever you're seeing this. The link to the article will be there. Thank you, Jim.
Oh, thank you, Dale. This is great. It's great to have a chance to talk with you, too.
All right. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thanks. Bye now.